So the next thing I wanted to talk about, and this one's really important, especially if you're in the the marketing industry, is the opt-in settings, and this is going to control the opt-in form or the opt-in box that is in the widget or the sidebar of your blog. And that's the whole point of this theme, is to really make it user friendly for the blogger, because you don't want to waste time waiting on a designer to get the designs to you. You want to be able to change stuff instantly when you're ready. So another great feature that I built into this is the opt-in form is actually a widget. So over here is my widgets page in my back office, and over here on the right you can see I have the opt-in form widget, and I can add multiple opt-in forms too if I want, and all I have to do is just drag and drop this right over here into the sidebar, but there's no settings that you need to worry about here. All you have to do is just drag it over and just drop it in, and what that does is it adds it to your sidebar, and you can place it wherever you want within that sidebar. So like if I want it at the very bottom, all I got to do is hold on to it and drop it down here at the bottom, and it automatically places my opt-in form at the bottom of my sidebar. So you can really really customize it. If you want a video on top of it, you can change the order of, I want my video widget on top, I can just change the order of that. So it's easy.
So you can really play around with this without breaking it, is pretty much what you've done.
Exactly, yes.
That's cool.
And what's really great about this is how custom and how detailed you can actually get with this form. Now right now it supports GetResponse.com autoresponder, and Aweber. I'm in the process of adding Aweber.com support to it as well. So for those of you that have Aweber, don't worry, support is going to be coming out in the next version of this theme, so you'll have that update. But I want to show you real quick how easy it is to change the campaign of an opt-in form. So let's, for example, say I have a campaign on GetResponse as my autoresponder for a 7-day boot camp that I'm offering this month, and I want everybody that opts into my 7-day boot camp to fall into that campaign. So all I have to do is enter in the campaign name for that campaign. So let's say boot camp 7-day. If that's what I titled it on GetResponse.com, all I have to do is enter that campaign name in there and click Save, and it will automatically update the opt-in form that's in the sidebar. And then let's say next month I want to offer a ebook that I wrote on how to attract, how to write an attractive Facebook profile. I wrote an entire ebook on that, and I create a campaign on GetResponse so I can track how many people join my opt-in form based on that ebook. All I have to do is change the campaign name in my back office here. So if I title that campaign, Facebook ebook, click Save, and instantly it changes the campaign name for the opt-in form on my sidebar.
Okay, so hold on. When I had to change my opt-in form, I had to go in and get the code, and if I didn't put in that code exactly right in the right space, all the letter, something went awry. It just looked terrible. So I always had to outsource and pay somebody. I mean, it was a couple of bucks, but every time I wanted to now I didn't want to switch it out often, but a couple of times I have, where I've created a new campaign and I just wanted to kind of redo it on my opt-in form. I mean, on my blog. Yeah, I'd have to go back in and peel the code apart, make sure I'm looking at the right one, and input it, and then I'd have to have somebody go back and fix the letters because I'd drop a character or something like that. So you're saying all I have to do here is just bring in that campaign name?
Yeah, that's it. That's all you have to do is just update the campaign name that you set in your Get Response account. Set it right here, and then click Save, and that's it. It updates to the new campaign name.
Oh, see, that's huge. Awesome, awesome.
And let's say when I change my campaign name, I need to change the landing page that someone's after they subscribe. And what I mean by that is when someone opts in to your to receive your ebook or whatever your product you're offering, typically they land on a thank you page or an upsell page or something of that sort. You can actually set that URL right here in the redirect URL. So if I wanted it to be my thank you page, all I'd have to do is type the URL to my thank you page, which I created using the add new page page. Now here's the doozy of the whole opt-in form settings page, is the ability to really customize your text and change it whenever you want. Now right now it says sign up now, receive 2-week boot camp to maximize your social presence. Well, let's say I wanted to change that to offer a Facebook ebook, receive my Facebook ebook, and I really want Facebook ebook to really stand out. I can change the font size. Let's make it pretty big. Yeah, 24, and it's bold. Let's make it italic, and let's change the color of it to black, something that's going to stand out a little bit more. Save it. So right there, you can see I'm no longer offering an ebook, or no longer offering the boot camp, and now I'm offering my Facebook ebook. So instead of hiring a designer to redesign an entire image and paying him to do that, you can just change the text right here yourself. So it makes things a lot simpler and faster and more efficient for you as the blogger.
In the future, people are they're not gonna understand the actual benefits of this, because this is going to be standard stuff. I mean, that is so huge right now. Again, like I was mentioning in the beginning, right now you have to go into your code and you have to know how to make something italicized. You have to know what the code is to make it red or put around quotes or something like that. I mean, if I miss a character in that code, it doesn't come out right. So. And that's painful. I usually have to pay somebody, again, not much, but a couple of bucks, and I have to chase somebody down, get it back, copy it, or have them log into my account and do it. And right here, you're allowing them to do it without even touching the code.